I bought a bunch of affordable fragrances, and I'm not gonna lie, some of them last even better and perform better than my expensive ones that I've had for several years. And we're gonna start today with Dumont Gold Extrait de Parfum. But first, here's a quick appetizer just for you that you can for sure buy without any worries blindly. The first one's called Chirati Electric, a perfect summer fragrance. Smells very rich, like something you would buy at Neiman Marcus in the USA, at the Houston, Texas, or South Beach, Miami store, called Talisman. The next one's called Amran Cafu. Cafu is my new favorite for the summer. Lots and lots of citruses. Tahitian vetiver. I know you don't want to hear this, but Sicilian lemon is inside here, on top of a little dab of vanilla, and the combination right when you spray it, that vanilla citrus hums off your skin. I really like this, despite you'll see different views. The next one, easy. Anybody that just doesn't go like this and buy this, that's all I have to say. It's called 9 p.m. Elixir. Perfect for every situation, night, day, but more so for date night. And then here's another one called Latapa Fakar Platine, and that one is like YSLY Elixir. However, coming up soon, I have another sleeper hit. Hey, we got 4 categories today. Excuse me, 3. The first category is called Smell Rich AF. The second category is called Hype versus Reality. The third category is called Sleeper Hits Hidden Gems. And we begin now with this one. For the summertime, I like to wear Magnetique, and this will make you smell rich because it uses rosemary mixed with lavender. That combination makes you smell rich and good, and it evolves in different layers and it lasts a long time. Very good price ratio for the value you get. The next one is called Christian Dior Homme Parfum, which I have ordered a new bottle. It's $192 on sale. Help me out with this. But I do love the fragrance. I can't lie. I love this fragrance so much, I would almost demolish it right here in front of you on screen. But if you want to smell like it, very much cheaper. It goes in the same direction, but dries down a little bit more masculine, actually. It's called Noir. Plain old Noir. It's by Aribiat Prestige. Beautiful iris note. This is a gateway drug to fragrance notes called Iris, which is a lipsticky powdery note. And then if you want to go crazy and smell like tobacco, honey, vanilla, get Nusuk Atik. It's about $30. Here we are in the Hype versus Reality. This one is the first one. Nitro Gold Elixir came out in November because reviewers got a hold of it somehow and were reviewing it. Everybody wanted it and everyone got mad at the brand because all they're doing is their job. Anyway, it finally got released. I bought it and I'm here to tell you it's not the same as this at all. Maybe 60% right off the opening, kind of, yes, but it's a different fragrance in total. I would tell you that this is very good. It lasts a long time. It has a creamy ambery dry down. Plain and simple, I would recommend you get it. It's about $45 now. It might go lower in about a year, but right now it's probably going to get really hard to get. The next one is definitely Hype versus Reality. This is called Double Bonus by Joe Milano, which has a fragrance notes similar to the LV Meteor. Similar. It's not the same thing, but you're talking about Neroli, vetiver, and things like that. Now, the problem with this is the oil concentration. I have tried this, and I've read the reviews, all reviews, and I'm going to tell you now, if your favorite fragrance reviewer told you to buy this, I would suggest you unfollow them or just give them another chance because maybe they got paid well. But the thing about this is it doesn't last. On my skin, in my climate, maybe it's skin chemistry, it doesn't last at all. So one person said they get diabolic projection and performance. The only thing I didn't test is the oil concentration, which would be tested at night in a nice climate of 65. But the thing is made for summertime. Please tell me down below if you're actually getting 10 hours of longevity.
What?
Because I'm getting 10 minutes. I promise you, nothing. I sprayed it on a towel, nothing after 10 minutes. I love the smell right off the beginning. Maybe I'm going nose blind. Tell me your things down below. The next one is called Rehan Corium, which is like Emporio Armani Stronger With You leather, not one-to-one. It's a little different, a little bit more darker. A nice leather is out, is discontinued and very expensive. It's like $500 on eBay or something. However, when I read the notes of this, the only thing I can say is from the month of November 2025 till January 2026, there was 20 reviews on a special site and 18 of them were all good. So that makes me suspect about the fragrance. Like, are they bots? Are they whatever. Anyway, I would recommend this. It smells good. I need more testing, but it smells very good to smell like leather. Here we are in Sleeper Hidden Gem section. I'm going to tell you about this. This is called Torino 21. Beautiful spearmint minty type fragrance with citruses. It lays on smooth. It's got a touch of sweetness, and you could tell it's mathematically, harmoniously, perfectly balanced. And I love to say those words, but the guy who made this knows what he's doing. Whoever made this is the guy. Torino 21 is for tennis. 21 means the year of 2021. Xerjoff X is the brand. So I found this fragrance for $29.95. It's called Mizrael Valentine by Falcone. It also does have the note of mint in it. And it actually, at a very trained nose, could tell that this is touch sweeter and lays on more elegantly, so to speak, softer. But at the end of the day, this one projects longer, lasts longer, and is just more brutally, like if they were in a kickboxing match or something. Bow on that guy. This one outbeats, especially $300 versus $29. Which one would you get? Here's another one just came out. It's called Zamaya Abadi. It's a sleeper hit because it smells like YSL Elixir. Again, the same concept. YSL Elixir retails $2 or $2.20. This one retails around $29, and the thing comes off a little bit stronger than the YSL Elixir. Maybe it lasts a little longer. I didn't do that test yet. However, $29 versus $200. I would get this. We'll talk about this again. Definitely, I like this Abadi more than the Lattafa, but they're both good to smell like a very good designer. Here's a brand new one. It's called Arabia Sugar Toffee Ganesh. Have you ever seen like a beautiful birthday cake cream with melted chocolate on it? That's what this smells like. However, have you ever been to Starbucks and had a toffee almond hazelnut chai latte or whatever, and there's no coffee in it and there's toffee? You know, Heath bars? It smells like Heath bars. That's the smell deep inside it. It's like amazingly smelling like Heath bars, so much that you want to go out and buy a Heath bar. This video is not sponsored by Heath bars, by the way. Other than that, it does last long. It projects well, and it's got some masculinity because it uses clove. Now here's another one you must get. Another one is called Cough Noir. Another one bites the dust because this one smells rich. It's a sleeper hit. It's got a huge oil concentration. Now, when you got a huge oil concentration, it doesn't mean much, but it could mean that it lasts longer. Huge oil concentrations, possibly with this one, is why maybe people say it lasted so long, because maybe they can still smell it on their skin, like a skin scent. And also huge oil concentration, like extracts de parfum, like this Nitro Gold is extract parfum, means that the scent trail is longer. And I'll tell you another fragrance. This is called Al Maghribi Caf Noir. And if you want to learn more about this and other fragrances, I'll tell you to take off your glasses and just think about your mind loving your heart. Your heart loves your mind, but does your mind love your heart? Click here.